I've been had the mic, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Before we were talking in the car. Now
Oh yeah, I said I was about to be at the crib.
That's all.
How
That's
I
all.
sound? I'm good.
You good? You perfect, my nigga. You perfect.
All right, let's talk, man.
E, just run it down right quick, man. Thoughts on Lou Castro and Swamp right quick. If you give me a minute, how you felt about that battle?
All right, first off, before we get there, man, let's talk about us, man. What's going on, man? You all right, man? You all right? You all right? Three? You've been acting a little crazy, man.
Let's go there. I'm glad to have this conversation.
Yes. We got to start off the conversation because I want to say this. All jokes aside, right? You know what I mean? As an old head, you know what I mean? I respect you, bro. I do. You know what I mean? So I would say this. I understand we both men, so everybody got their own, you know, egos and shit, you know what I'm saying? And feel like some people don't feel like that they wrong and they right. So I would say this on my end. If I had an issue with you or something you ain't like, I should have called you. And we shouldn't have did that shit on Spaces. So I'll take that. I'll take that. But you be out of pocket too sometimes.
How I be out of pocket? Don't tell me.
You be out of pocket sometimes,
you gotta understand something. We have a cool relationship. We're not supposed to be cool, number one, because blogger battle rap is not, let's be honest, not supposed to be cool. For whatever reason, we got bad cool as fuck blogger battle as you know what I'm saying? And I feel sometimes y'all niggas take my coolness and kindness for weakness sometimes and shit. You and Averb.
You think so?
Respectfully. And people say that to me. You know, it's because niggas know I fuck with y'all so heavy. So it'd be like, Three's not gonna say nothing with malice intent or try to fuck niggas or try to want niggas to do bad. You know what I'm saying? Or go smut on niggas' names.
Okay, so how about you look at on the other side though? How about you look at on this side? Because you can because with a lot of times when people speak and friends speak to us, like your entourage, my entourage, they don't see the middle. They only see what they see from the outside. So we can say the same thing. We can say that we don't gotta come do no interviews. We could be like, you know what I'm saying? We don't gotta I don't have to call you Three and be like, yo, this is the next card. I don't
Do you know that I know that?
Right though, but everybody needs to know that. I think it has to be a separation of what the blogger and what the battle rapper is still, because at the end of the day, I think sometimes we forget that we are the money.
Let me tell you what Averb did to me the other day. I didn't like. He said, "Oh, I be giving you free interviews and shit," and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, "My nigga, I'm appreciative. I say this all the time. If niggas don't hear me, niggas don't have Eazy the Block Captain, the most popular battle rapper on this show right now. It's 1 o'clock on a Monday afternoon. This nigga don't gotta come on my show, but as an old head, I know that. Some other niggas will take that, man. I'm doing you a favor. No,
there's no way nobody could feel like that they're doing me a favor.
Let's be real though. I'm not like that, but there's people out there who feel that you call somebody's platform, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like that, my nigga. And you should know my character. I'm not on that type of time. I appreciate the content and the conversation.
Well, yeah, I just don't want people to get lost that it is an issue. I feel like this, right? And I'm gonna say this and then we can go off of it.
All right, let's go.
I feel like that maybe sometimes that since the world felt like that, you know how you, me, and Verb is probably like close.
Right.
If it has to be a balance to me. It's like, okay, cool. You can be close. You can be close to whoever you want to be close to, because some people hold that flag with certain people. You see, like J Black, right? He don't say kind of like, yo, I'm URL biased, but you know that he's going to be on the URL scale. Anything with the URL, he's going to kind of tip his hand towards that end and all of that, right? So
I don't understand what you mean by that, though.
Okay, so I'm basically saying this, right? Is you got to a position, right? People will kind of use you because they know that your relationship with me and Verb. So to get on your show, they used it as an opportunity to might go left that they wouldn't go on, and it just seems more impactful because it's you, and they know that your relationship with us is a little closer, and you have to know when that situation is happening. That's basically what I'm saying.
And I believe niggas out there like toxic shit, and they like niggas that have turmoil and not fuck with each other, have bad words. And then respectfully, regardless if you and I don't speak for whatever, I don't put that out there. That's another thing about me. Niggas don't about me. I don't go on blogs and be like, yo, me and this nigga don't really. I don't even do that shit. I keep it moving. I don't make it that personal. You know what I'm saying? I don't make it personal. But we off that. You know I love you like cook food. Now let's have some real battle rap talk here now, my nigga. Now, this week was supposed to be the best battle rap weekend in the sense of Queen of the Ring, Chrome, Homecoming, and iBattle. Make sure I got to plug iBattle also and everything.
Plug in iBattle because they definitely been turning. iBattle really been turning up all year. Shout out to Lex over there. Yeah.
Would you go real quick though? Would you go to iBattle?
I mean, see, here's the difference, right? When it comes to me, it's I know some people be like, yo, Eazy move how he want to move, but I've been doing this for a long time. I only really battle who I'll be wanting to battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm popular enough to give people shots or whatever, but right now is the real goats of this battle rap thing. You don't question if Mook is going to go to We Go Hard and give somebody a round. Nobody questions that. Nobody questions if Lux or Hitman go Mav Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? When we serve, no, we don't question them. They don't do that. That's not innate. And I'm of that stature. You dig what I'm saying? I don't have to do a 1 round somewhere and give it if I choose to. And number one, I'm not hurting for bread. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I carry myself a little bit different. I carry myself like I'm a big dog. Y'all can feel, some people feel like, no, you ain't there yet, Eazy or whatever like that. That's fine. I carry myself like that though. And all of that. So that's the difference. Would I battle in smaller leagues? Maybe. But right now, that's not what I'm looking for. Now, can I go to a smaller league and battle a bigger name? Then that's cool. If you want me to bless your platform in that way, it's cool. But y'all know I got Chrome. You mean it's home, and I got the trenches is home. So I got 2 leagues that you mean if I want to make any type of money for, why not make money for my home league as in Chrome or my home league as in the trenches?
How important was it for you in the trenches not to be balled up in this past weekend's?
I didn't want to. I mean, originally, me and Remy was supposed to do a back-to-back event. She was going to do Sunday, and I was going to do Saturday. Queen of the Ring was on Saturday, and URL was Sunday. That was originally our dates. When I heard that URL was doing the weekend, I gracefully bowed out. She wasn't going to bow out. She like, I'm doing it anyway. But you mean respectfully, Remy and Chrome is a little different than Trenches, even though the Trenches is a brother company to Chrome. But I be trying to tell people is I use my own bread. Like, you know what I'm saying, like that. So respectfully, I couldn't do the weekend. I couldn't do a Friday or a Saturday. I couldn't compete. Maybe Saturday because Queen of the Ring was kind of light. I could have probably competed with them, but I wasn't trying to compete with them. I want my own weekend. I want to do something like that. So that's why I moved it.
Were you impressed at all this weekend?
Okay. Again, y'all know I'm super biased, so I feel like Chrome had the best event.
All right.
But even if we want to go down into that and break down that, I have seen better K's, I seen better Jazzes, good E-Heart. That was a good E-Heart.
Great E-Heart.
It was a good E-Heart.
MVP E-Heart.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I know me and E-Heart mad at me about the tournament that I had her losing, but that's why she consistently stays my top female battle rapper, like female battle rapper. Not the popular one, not the who's the most popular, but I'm talking about when it comes to go to work and you have to pick 5, the female to take with you to go to work, E-Heart's always going to be on the top, and she should always be on everybody's top. You know what I mean? Because when it's time for her to work. And I text clips. I don't know how to judge that clips. It's just that's a clips that know how to win. Yeah. I don't know if that was a good clips or a bad clips, but that was just a clips that know how to win.
I agree with you on that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, that was good. And then, I had Taz and Chice on the card. I put them on that card. Taz did good. That's her second like 3-round battle. Like she did spaces, she did a lot of 1 rounds. This was her second 3-round battle. So I mean, get to know her. She's getting familiar. We working with her. You know what I mean, too.
Her and Zan, I watched that.
You watch Zan. Yeah, Zan's coming up on the 16th as well. You know what I mean, tune into that as well. She battling Cash Flow. But right now, those are the 2 females of the trenches I'm trying to push and all of that. Queen of the Ring, I wasn't impressed at all. I think it's then when it comes to me, it's like, yo, Eazy's not allowed to say nothing, because everybody's anti-Eazy.
Do you know that? Hold on, do you know that? Or you don't care?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I don't care. At the end of the day, I don't care. You can't tell me I'm not allowed to have an opinion. This is the sport. I mean, I done put in a lot of work, and I'm like, every time you talk about Eazy, y'all get the most views, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always trending and something. So what do you mean I'm not allowed to talk? Because when I got off stage, y'all was talking about me.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. When I got off stage, I seen a lot of people have opinions about me. So, and at the end of the day, my bars was way better, even on the last battle, way better than all of y'all shit today. But I mean, this weekend, besides maybe 2 or 3. And y'all, and you know what I mean, and all of that. So the Queen of the Ring battle, I wasn't impressed. I think that when it comes to female battle rap, it's only a few elite, and we allow females to get away with stuff that men is not allowed to get away with because they are females. And I think that if once we start really telling these females, no, that shit's ass, or no, that shit light, and they'll tighten up, they can get better. To me, back in the day, Queen of the Ring was better than the shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, bro, like, what are we talking about? Y'all, like, you mean y'all not, it's like, so it's like, you know, I wasn't really impressed there.
Well, you took a shot at 40. Do you feel?
I didn't really take a shot at 40. Number one, 40 talks about me all the time. You see, she got it in her head that she knows about me. She don't know nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So when she writes stuff about me, I laugh at her. I'm like, okay, cool. But here's the facts: is you was ass. Like, that's the facts. We can go back and forth. And my thing is, this is like, yo, 40, listen, I don't hate you. I think that you actually are one of the best females when you're on your shit. I can say that. But as a nigga who really is on the top of his game right now, I can tell you that you haven't gave that in a long time. Now she hasn't. Even I watched the John shit. It was an okay 40. That wasn't like
I thought she beat John.
She did beat John, but that's because John's ass.
We'll talk about John later. Continue, sir.
And shit like that. But it used to be a time where like Fort used to be like 40 versus who? She's gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? Like 40 used to have that time, like, yo, 40, nice. And all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like she need to hop in that bag, and that's somebody, instead of taking it as criticism, she took it as like I was stabbing at her and poking at her. You see, I'm not too fond of Suge either. But that I can't deny that type of performance he just did. That would make me look like a hater. He was probably one of the best niggas of the weekend.
Absolutely.
You dig what I'm saying? Like that. And I always say that, well, when it comes to rapping, your mind can cut it off. These are some of the best niggas in the world. Some of the best niggas and the best females in the world. You can never go in there slacking with none of them because they could turn it on at any time. Suge turned it on this time. And you already know I call Suge ass all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But we argue all the time. We go back to back all the time. But guess what? In real life, I don't hate the motherfucker. In real life, I don't. So when you go up there and you give a performance like that, that's when you're like, yo, you can't even hate. I'm going to talk shit about him. But you know what I'm saying? But not including this performance. That was a good ass performance. He was up there walking. I was like, oh, this nigga Suge walking up there, ain't he? Like, so yeah, I liked it, Suge in this one.
What do you think about Suge in terms of maybe now potential battle, even more now?
I was always going to be battling Suge. I'm not going to lie. I would have rather took Suge over him, over John. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I try. If Suge tells you, I try to call him first. But the business was just better with John. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we in this shit for business too. We independent leagues, John an independent league. Okay, let's work together. Let's try to grab some bread. I don't hate these guys enough not to get no paper. You dig what I'm saying? With y'all and all of that. So I was trying to put Suge onto the same things, but you got to understand, you got to be comfortable within yourself. You got to know you got to sell yourself. You got to know you be able to make that bread. Now, when it comes to me, I know I'm comfortable enough that I could put together a car that we gonna sell and all of that.
Mook and Twerk, what's your take on that?
I don't know. I gotta watch it again. First watch I had Twerk. I keep hearing people say Mook got the third clear. Am I tripping?
Yeah, I got Mook in the third, and I got.
Do you? I had to watch the third. Then again,
he comes down to the second round. He comes down to the second round, bro.
You come to the second. Okay, see, yeah. I had Twerk with the first.
Twerk is choppy though. Twerk is like choppy. Little stumble like this, he was kind of, Mook is clean though.
Mook's always clean.
You're right.
He always clean, but you got to think about it. He should be. Yeah. He only battles one time a year. This year he battled twice.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be clean. If you going up there stumbling when you only battle 1-2 times a year, that says something more about you. So Mook, people be forgetting that Mook is not an active battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So he should be clean. I ain't gonna lie, the second round to me was a toss-up. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I had Twerk winning the battle first watch. I'm hearing a lot of people saying Mook got that third. So I wanna today, after I get done practicing and stuff today, I want to go back and watch that third because I didn't have it like that. Like when I watched it the first time, I had it Twerk winning the first and third. And if you wanted to argue the second, you could. I don't care who you argue the second. I feel like Mook had a good second.
Here's my thing, E, and feel me on this. You're still a student of the game. If we're saying Mook, let's say if Mook beat Twerk, right?
We're saying
Mook beat, huh?
He didn't.
Debate is debatable. It's debatable.
I guess.
All right, stay with me right quick. He beat Rock. He beat Geechee. You agree, right?
Yeah.
For niggas to say he beat Twerk, what does that mean? That he beat 3?
I mean, but because that to me.
Oh, you're the fourth guy. He got to see now. He done went through Geechee, Rock, and Twerk. Eazy the Block Captain is right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like Mook and 40 this weekend is like the same person. Besides, Mook was way better than 40. But I feel like y'all don't want to tell Mook he lost. I just feel like when it comes to Mook, y'all cannot fathom of telling Mook that he lost the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like you mean, first of all, anybody that says, yo, when you watch it back, is gonna hit. That's an indication that he think he's losing in the building.
But you a battle rapper, there's the in the building.
It is. I'm not saying that he's wrong, right. but you kind of get a feel of who's winning the battle there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Because to me, the crowd wasn't biased.
Well, you know what's funny, the crowd said 2-0 chance going into the third.
Against who?
For Twerk.
Okay. So you know what I'm saying? And I kind of was, my thing is, I left the first, I said, all right, I gave that Twerk clear, right? Then the second, I said, damn, this is a good round by Mook. And then I was giving Mook the round up until like the last minute of Twerk. And then to me, I feel like he just edged it a little bit. But in my head, I'm just like, okay, if you want to give it to Mook, I'm not going to be mad. But the crowd was saying 2-0. Everybody who was texting me was like 2-0 Twerk. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, okay, cool. I know I'm not bugging. And then after the battle, even though Twerk won all the polls, I keep seeing people was like 2-1 Mook, 2-1 Mook, 2-1 Mook. So I said, okay, I know how Mook rap, and he is a layered person. So yeah, you gotta give Mook a second watch. But still, at the end of the day, is right now I got Twerk winning out. You know what I mean, I'll watch it again. If I gotta change my pick, I will, but I don't think I will.
As you're watching Rex and Chess, what's going through your brain?
I'm arguing with Verb and saying that Chess ain't gonna choke. I know Rex was eager to come back this time, so I felt like New York versus New York. I'm like, okay, this should be one of them ones. You know what I mean? Like that. So Rex started out cool. I thought it would have been a little bit more powerful than that, but you know what I mean, he started out cool. He wasn't a bad Rex. He was an okay Rex. And to me, I thought Chess was about to take off. I was like, ooh,
the 12 skinnies line he did in the neighborhood behind the door.
I said, you mean? I said, this is the Chess that y'all keep saying y'all want. Y'all can't really handle this type of Chess. You know what I'm saying? Like when he get on that type of go, there's only a few people who can stand in there with him. I was interested in seeing the second and third. I thought it was going to be a good battle because Rex was definitely about to go into that trap talk. You know what I mean? Round 2 and 3.
Now, people are playing the blame game, right? And this is what I said about the blame game. I think both of them are wrong, E.
Me too. I agree.
I'm not going to just Rex only. I think Chess plays a part and Rex plays a part.
I agree.
And credit to Rex. I saw him talk on 15 Minutes of Fame. And he was very contrite and like, damn, he didn't really want to fuck the battle up.
I shouldn't have did that. Right.
So the brother, he admitted, you know what I'm saying? So you listen, you're the best person to speak to because when you battle Goods
and Rex and Sean, they all do the same shit, bro.
Right. So how do you feel? Because all right, I interviewed Gwitty last night. Gwitty said to me that Chess was wrong, right? For not, even though Rex, people are basically trying to say we know Rex talks 2 rounds, right? And we should deal with it.
No,
I don't subscribe to that theory.
No, I don't either. Because you can't tell another man how to react because you react like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I kept telling people when I was battling Goods, I'm like, listen, bro, I'm not gonna talk through your shit. Don't talk through my shit. And shit like that. It rubs me the wrong because it's not that you're talking through my stuff. I feel like that you're being disrespectful now. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's just more like that. It's like, bro, this is a battle here. I'm trying to go grab my money. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We have to finish this battle in order for us to be completed to grab the money, because now people backing is in jeopardy. You know what I mean? Because I know once the contract is, you got to complete 2/3 of the round. You only got a round out. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, you know what I mean? Oh, you mean, here's the thing, man. We are in no matter what league it is, right? You are in the top leagues. You have thousands and thousands of people watching you, tuned into you. They done paid their hard money. Number one is, I don't like half of them niggas, but I paid for Queen of the Ring. I paid for URL. And of course I paid for Chrome. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But I because this is the sport I am. Now, when we up there, we done thought about you for a week or 2 weeks and 3 weeks and a practice all day. We didn't do that not to get no bread on the back end. Yo, let that nigga rap.
Right.
Yo, let him rap. You know what I'm saying? Like that is battle rap, not battle talk when I'm rapping. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? So people can, I think Rex was wrong for that, even though Rex been doing that, but you're still wrong. Chess, you about to have a baby. It's time to grow up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Not saying that you couldn't have been mad, but you got to learn how to control it to the point of like, okay, even if he has to start thinking about responsibilities like the big, like, let me chill so I can grab this bread. I'm all fine with him saying, yo, battle, and then after that, let's take it outside of Rumble. I'm cool with that. I thought that was gangster shit.
Y'all niggas is crazy. Man.
I thought that was some gangster shit. I'm cool. You know, I'm a chess. You know, I'm never gonna go against chess for real. I'm the biggest chess advocate, because I really think that nigga's fire for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But at the end of the day, is some of the moves I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Probably don't agree with some of the moves I make and all that. But he could have calmed down. I like the fact that he told niggas that was behind him, yo, stop touching me, or I'm gonna punch on y'all niggas. I liked that too. I said, yeah, I like this nigga.
But he saying that to his people, though, his crew.
Because at the end of the day, if you see the ops charging you, the worst thing you want is your people holding you back so you can't move. That's a bunch of niggas who never been in this shit before. Stop grabbing him. So he not wrong. Stop grabbing him. This shit about to get real. Y'all should be ready to punch on up niggas. What the fuck is you grabbing me for? You know what I'm saying? And all of that. So you mean I get it. But at the end of the day, that was one of the battles they needed to go down for it to be a success. Man. Y'all was the catalyst of it. We cared about Mook and Twerk, but that's like Summer Madness when I was on. We cared about Surf and John, but they wanted to see a fucking Eazy and Chess. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's always the main event, and it's always that one battle that you need in order to make the event success. And that was the battle. So once that was over, it was cool. I hope they be able to, reschedule that. I hope Chess could calm down and all of that.
Be honest with me. You're watching URL, right?
Yes.
Is there a part of you like, damn, I just want to tear down Urban Plaza?
No.
Not at all, though. Like
because for all of that, I'll call Rem and say, yo, book it in Urban Plaza.
When Kobe, Mike, and LeBron go to Madison Square Garden, niggas play good in the Garden because it's MSG, it's the Mecca.
Okay, so I did Sony Hall versus Hitman. So Urban Plaza is only a stat. And number one is that's the first time I really didn't like Urban Plaza. I didn't like the crowd there.
Word, the crowd was
a little ass. It was So you mean maybe we need to get out this notion of Urban Plaza or the Mecca or the stuff like that. To me, is Atlanta crowds be out of pocket. I don't want to battle there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And so in New York, not New. I love now New York is the Mecca. Philly, I think I trade like Philly and New York. I like them crowds, but that crowd yesterday, it wasn't just a good crowd. Wherever the biggest match is at, that's where you trying to be at. I did Sony Hall versus Hitman in February. That still has been the best event this year to me.
Well, here's what I was thinking as a blogger, right? Because you guys know this. Usually the first battle of the night sets the tone, right?
Right.
I didn't feel Swamp and Lou Castro did that.
I'm so disappointed in Lou.
I'm like, okay, if they're not setting the tone as first battle of the night, you're able to get away with shit, right?
Right.
Niggas has been outside for how many hours and shit.
But that's as a company too. As a company, you got to tighten that up. Now, I'm not telling you that I told y'all to go at 8 o'clock in the morning, but if I tell you that the doors open at 2 and battles start at 4, doors need to be opening at 2 and battles need to be starting at 4. You know what I'm saying? Battle shouldn't be starting at 5:30, 6 o'clock. Because you know what I'm saying, people getting tired. Because what I have learned is when we're waiting, we're smoking, we're drinking. You know what I'm saying? Like that's 2 hours of drinking and smoking. And that's not even starting the event. And you know, when the first battle come up, ask any nigga whether you want to smoke while the first battle coming up, you get a drink. So that was just like, you know what I'm saying? By the time you get down there, yeah. So that's everything's in one. I hated that first battle.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yes.
You've been on a mean run.
Yes.
Right? I want you to keep it real. And I know you're an honest person. Did it bother you at all that consensus had you losing to Geechee? Even though you might have felt you won?
No, I didn't bother me because I knew what they was talking about. Nobody talks about the battle. They only talking about the round that he was talking to Rem. So it was more shock factor. It was more a shock factor, and being that I'm in entertainment, because you got to think about it. If Remy was anybody else, it's not going to hit. Nobody gives a fuck. Did anybody care about my ex? That shit wouldn't have made no fucking Shade Room or TMZ if they was talking about my ex. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. So it was more of people didn't have me losing because I lost a battle. It was more of the entertainment side. Like, oh, that's the person she's quote unquote. You dig what I'm saying? It was more like, oh, he's the bad guy. Like, you mean like this is the bad guy that's such and such. So it was a lot of people. It was a lot of people that was not even in battle rap that was talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that was.
How'd you deal with that? How'd you deal with that?
That was. I mean, I just dealt with it how I dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? It was like once I knew that I really couldn't tell my complete like story. It was just like, yo, it's cool. It is what people is going to talk. So,
but like John's song, you know, Danny ain't do it, Rex ain't do it, Shine, all these niggas ain't do it, right? And some people feel like this person did it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've been around the world since that battle. I have not had one person come up to me and say I lost that battle. You mean like, because you got to understand, it's a half of the consistents that don't even like that shit. You know what I'm saying? They like, bro, that we not giving that nigga that round because he was talking about who you like. Jones tried to do it. When Jones was rapping versus Geechee yesterday, that's what a lot of people consensus is too. And shit like that.
First round,
just the first round. But that's because after the battle happened, so many people call me. They like, yo, the fact that niggas is even jacking this is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It was nasty to me. You know what I'm saying? Like to me. But at the end of the day, it's entertainment. You know, they needed something to be like such a. But you know what I mean? It was a smart move. It was just.
But you a smart person. You expected that though, right?
I mean, yeah, I expected that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I just didn't expect that. What I didn't expect was the crowd and the culture to react that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you think about it. If you think about it, this is really without talking about it, is bro, who gets in trouble? Let's just say it's true. Who gets in trouble? How am I, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're bad at me for talking to somebody. Like, that's why I said it only works with her. If you replace her with any battle rap girl, it don't work. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it's more of just because that's why after it was over, it was short-lived. You know what I'm saying? Like that, as far as that run. But guess who still was being talked about? I still was being talked about, though.
As much as you say you're the algorithm guy, is it a gift and a curse being the algorithm guy, though?
No, it is what it is. You gotta take the good and the bad. You gotta take the good and the bad. What people be failing to realize is that it's two sides of it. It's actually real life and it's entertainment life.
With all this situation, did it finally click on you that, yo, I'm really built for this shit?
I've been built for it.
Well, even if you knew that before.
I just learned stuff. You mean, because I'm gonna tell you a few things I changed it. Everybody probably can see it, is like when people talk about me now, I'm not as vocal to respond anymore. Not that I don't want to answer y'all. It's just that I know. It's just that because sometimes I be like, yo, I'm about to bomb on these niggas. But I check in with folks now. I check in with my team and be like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I should, you know what I mean? They'll tell me no.
How many times I would text you, be like, put your phone down?
Yeah, but that's when I was still arguing. Yeah. As you see, I haven't been really wrong like that. I've been chilling because
is that hard for you?
that's the only part that was hard. But Rim kept telling me, she's like, even if you say the truth, niggas ain't gonna believe that shit. Niggas gonna be like, it's a lie anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you whatever you say, your truth. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's like, and when I start doing that, like arguing with niggas or tell y'all niggas like, yo, it's cap. That's cap. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's just like, I was like, okay, you know what? Cool. How about this? I'll just separate my circle, do like this, do like that, answer what I want to answer, continue to be great. And then, you know what I mean? And boom, like that. So, no. And I was tired of getting people I didn't like lit.
All right. Describe your 2023, but if from the outside looking in, does really your 2023 start from December of 2022?
It can't. It's 2022. How?
Because that's when the Christmas explosion. Remember now, a year from last year is when we got the announcement you were Hitman.
Well, that was a week before 2023. So you know, I mean, it goes into 2023. But that's when I guess right. So I kind of mixed feelings about it because I don't think it was a hate train when it comes to the fans, because I still my popularity has grew. It's just maybe the culture as far as the battle rappers and some of the bloggers, you know what I'm saying, like that, like they quote unquote was trying to turn on me and try to have they fans turn on me type stuff like that. And once I seen that was happening, I just was like, okay, that's what made me like be quiet for a little bit, because I'm like, I'm not about to argue with everybody and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean, then it's like I'm arguing with people who's not even doing better than me. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like I'm feeding into it. So I mean, you start with Hitman. That was a crazy event, and then I made the Trenches, and then I did Read Dollars, and that was like one of the best reads that y'all seen in a very long time. And then I went to Cali and did the Disaster, and we see the fallout between that.
Stay right there. How did you ink a deal to get the battle? How important is it for you to have that battle on your channel?
What you mean? The Diz? Yeah. It was supposed to go on the Chrome channel. I told you I was being petty.
My bad.
Yeah, I was being petty. It wasn't never no battles. My thing is, me and Rem got a business deal. My battles, the battles these big battles, I'm giving them to her because I'm trying to help her become the best battle league. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that I'm just, you mean, helping. All I want, the face off, I'll do my commentary and all of that. So I really don't want no battle. As far as the tryout battles, yeah, that go on the Eazy the Block Captain channel and all of that like that. But as far as the big battles like Eazy and Disaster, this shit almost had 300K on my channel alone. If I would have put it on a battle channel, we would have been up there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't promote it or nothing because of the bullshit that was behind it. It was just too much bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, bro, to win a battle, y'all niggas do this and you ain't win. It's like my thing is like, why do we go so far to win a battle? Like it's really a battle, bro. Like it's like, god damn. So it's just like, it was just, to me, it was too much, bro. When people start going that far and I can control it, then you already know that shit dropped on the Eazy the Block Captain page, and we don't care about it. But it's there though, and it still got more views than a lot of people battles. Then I battled Geechee, which I like the material I had. Now I know the spotlight went from, because Rem, you know what I mean, and myself, you know what I mean, and all of that. I know the spotlight went there, but I liked it, the actual shit I was saying.
I see some people give you pushback for your second round. How you felt about your second round?
I feel like that wasn't just something I usually do. I feel like that a lot of people was telling me like, we don't want you to be messy. Leave that shit to them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like that, even if you got shit on niggas like that and such and such. I put it like this, is as a rapper, you have to sell it, right? Maybe I didn't sell it good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like that, because people like, oh, you throwing dirt is you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, people know about me. When I talk about niggas, I don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't just dig up shit or such and such. Like, people, you know what I mean? I make sure before I write anything on that paper, I make sure that something remotely is true about it. But it's just not my field. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my field. So when you hear something like that fresh for the first time, damn, Eazy going in that bag, Eazy such and such, it's like, no, we ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I understood it. To me, I don't think I lost that battle. You know what I mean? Like but I still understand the shock factor of it, which is not going to be long lived. I keep telling everybody it. I'm like, that third,
long lived.
I said that third round is not going to be long lived.
You think that's gonna go down in battle rap history?
Fuck no. Fuck, you have to.
You're bugging. You're bugging.
Yeah, I don't think so. You have to prove it. What? So basically, it's saying like this: a nigga could just say anything and it just lives. Look, ain't nobody gonna prove it.
That's powerful. That's easy to block.
That shit wasn't powerful. That shit was gossipy. Hey, yo, you fucking this nigga, or yo, you doing this? Oh my god. So first of all, is who does that? Who? That's what I'm saying, yo. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said Jones. What Jones was trying to say is what a lot of people feel. Like, that shit was corny, bro. Like, nobody.
So when Mook said, "Mind your business," I think he said yesterday.
But that's what I'm saying. But a lot of people, I fuck with that line because a lot of street niggas and a lot of niggas won't do that. That's like telling your baby mom you're fucking with somebody. Yo, hey, yo, shorty 3 got another. That's what that is. That's not going down in no fucking battle rap. It's not going to be short. It's not going to be short. I promise you that. I almost can bet on that.
Are you saying that because your name is involved, or if it wasn't?
No, because that shit like that don't last. Y'all thought that Mook third was going to last when he talked about Fred. Where the fuck is Fred at? Where the fuck is Fred at?
This nigga's good.
I'm just saying though. So it was fire that first month. Oh my God, Fred. You remember that shit was going crazy. But after a while, they like, yo, where the fuck is the tapes at?
Well, because Mook ain't provide that though.
Nobody can provide nothing about what we said about me. I
didn't want him to do Mook. I didn't care you to do that.
Right. I'm just saying though, but it's like certain shit can be fire right then and there. But at the end of the day, it's down the line when you start seeing shit. You be like, oh shit, that wasn't such and such. But for what it is now, it's cool. For what it is now, but that's, you know what I mean? Like a round like that can't be long lived.
How many grudge matches do you have in your career, you think?
Grudge matches that I have left or that I did already?
You had already on your run. You think you had?
I don't know. Maybe do you consider, I guess me and Goods was a grudge match? No?
I think, all right, so here I'm going with this. Is you and John really the first grudge match in your career, though, in the run that you've been having?
The funny thing about this is I don't even really consider John a grudge match because, like, you know what I'm saying, it's more like I guess he turned it into that.
Okay.
I guess he turned it into that and all of that.
Well, let me say this. If you're the reason why John's going to turn up, I'm here for it.
Okay. I don't need a reason to turn up though. That's the difference.
Well, the reason I'm saying that because people say that they go back to the surf battle, right? Mm-hmm. I thought John was going to be surf. I'm gonna be honest. I was wrong, right? And I thought John, he's been back. He's had good performances, right? But I think this is the one that's, you know, where he's like, okay, it's you, of course, but we get it. But you got to remember, like, y'all niggas been on my show a year ago, a half ago.
Sure, yeah, this shit been lasting about 2 years. And all that. But me and Chess was kind of a grudge match. We did songs back and forth together. We was arguing and all of that shit. Our face, I kind of compare a lot of grudges to me and Chess because me and Chess did songs back and forth. We did interviews back and forth. Our face-offs was classic and our battles was classic. So it was like that one was like we bang, bang, but we had to meet each other. Me and Rex, we was at the mansion. We was arguing at the mint for like 2 weeks. Like that shit lasted a long. He was that Eazy. You got that Eazy shit. Yo, that shit went viral and all of that shit. Me did the diss track back at him. He did God Tier. That was because of me. You know what I'm saying? Like that one, that shit lasted. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think Goods was technically a grudge because Goods just wouldn't stop talking shit about me
before and after.
Before, so it was just like, yo, I want to battle this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think after that, really no grudge. Me and Hitman wasn't no grudge. That was just a battle. Me and Reed wasn't no grudge. Me and Disaster wasn't no grudge. Me and Geechee was just niggas wanted to see two street motherfuckers talking, which that didn't happen. So eventually, me and Geechee probably gonna be running that shit back to give like a real street battle. Niggas wasn't
running back.
Yes.
Leave that where that's at, my nigga.
That shit gotta get
By you doing that, you admitting you lost. You know that, right? People are gonna say you lost by saying
no, because at the end of the day, y'all trying to. I told you I don't think I lost the battle, but
I don't think you ever made you lose a battle.
Yes, I will. I lost verse. I told you I lost verse Swave, and if y'all want to see if y'all want to say QP beat me, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
You don't think Danny Myers? When people say they Danny Myers,
no, I ain't losing no Danny Myers,
bro.
What about Fonz? No, I didn't lose the Fonz either.
Those are the battles you feel you might have got.
I didn't lose that. Like I said, bro, I believe this. The reason why I say that is because if you take away that third round, we're talking about something else. If you take away a nigga talking to Remy in the middle, we're talking about something else. You know what I mean? So the catalyst of that battle is the last ending of that third. That's not a battle.
So all right. So can we say this respectfully? You were Chatty Patty in the second, and he was Chatty Patty in the third.
A Chatty Patty is two different, and I'm explaining the difference, right? I was saying what I was saying. I didn't say that he was cheating on his bitch or hey yo baby Bob, he got like, I wasn't saying that. I was saying, yo, this nigga, and people kept saying, yo, you was calling him a snitch. I never called him a snitch. I never called him a snitch at all. I said, yo, your Cody got more time than you. Usually in those cases, when you separate your case, is because either you're going to get a better deal or you're getting the fuck out of there. I painted that picture and shit like that. Y'all paint the narrative. And I guess if you want to get messy, I said, when I talk about his kid's mom and shit like that. All right. I'll take that.
You got messy.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And the thing about you love toxic shit. You're a wild nigga though. You love toxic shit though. That's the wild shit about this nigga. You feed off that shit.
But yo, you know what's crazy though is because he rebutted that shit. Was like, yo, I don't even like her and shit like that. I don't even like that bitch. I'm like, oh, yo, we all got that one. I don't got them baby moms no more. All my baby moms is cool as shit, man. Everybody cool, everybody thorough.
But at one time,
at one time, yeah, one time.
Right.
Yeah, but no, but so it was just, it was like I said, when it came to that round, I tell you this, it won't happen again. Like anything like in niggas' personal lives and shit like that, like I'll let other niggas talk to me about that shit, but I won't personally.
Are you expecting John to go in that bag?
No, I mean it don't matter because guess what? My whole career, everybody went in that bag, and I always stayed to me. I always stayed doing, and it never changed the outcome.
You lived through the Dubars, you did,
right? You know what I'm saying? They always went in personal bag. Yo, I hit bitches and all of that shit. Everybody done did that already when it comes to my personal life, right? And I always stayed me, trap bar nigga, talk to a nigga about himself and what y'all know. You know what I mean? I never went that deep. Like when I did Geechee, I went deep. You know what I'm saying? Like that people was talking, they was reaching out and shit. I just went in that bag because I thought that he was about to go, you know what I mean, in that bag.
Was that you counter writing?
Huh?
Is that you counter writing?
No, it was just like, since I know you about to be messy, I'm about to be, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It was more of that. It wasn't such and such. It was just, even though that wasn't even my thing, because when I was writing it, I was letting my man know, I'm like, I don't even do this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So when it comes to this John battle next, no, it won't be nothing like that. I'm back into my, my regular bag.
The discussion to have the battle in the trenches or in bullpen, was that hard discussion for you guys to have, or was it?
No, it wasn't. As far as the business, it kind of got done pretty smoothly, fast and smooth. I don't nobody. As far as that part of the go, I won't say nothing bad about that. No, it was pretty smooth and all of that. You know what I'm saying? No, but it had to happen in the trenches though.
Where's the judges at?
I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out a couple of these.
I like the trailer, very dope trailer. I like the trailer, real dope. Of course, I would like it. You know what I'm saying?
How come? Because you in it?
Over times and shit.
Okay, you can see it, nigga.
So talk about the trenches, man.
The trenches is the #1 battle league in Philadelphia.
Let's go here.
Yeah.
Easy to block.
Who you think is let's keep it a buck.
Okay.
Who do you think in 2023 is the #1 league in in the Philadelphia area.
Do I have the right to say that? Philly niggas gonna look at me crazy if I say
no? Because you're the only one that tells the truth when it comes to us.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this. All right, from my understanding,
yes,
Battle Academy's been since 2017, correct?
Okay, I think so. Right.
This is how much of an Eazy Block Captain fan I am.
2017, yes, maybe. I think they've been around like 5 years.
I did my research a little bit, so that's why I get well.
Okay, 2017, copy.
When Eazy the Block Captain battled Big T on Battle Academy,
right?
You said something to the effect that that's your logo or something like that.
No, I said that was the home league.
That was the home league. Right?
Yeah.
So you kind of put you being on their channel was big. Let's call it what it is. Very big.
Absolutely. Okay. But see, what people don't know is that when you do them URL contracts, like you are allowed to battle like at your league that you started with. But I was fucking with the powerhouse people, but powerhouse was gone. So if I was going to battle for any league, I was going to do the battle. I didn't have the trenches. I was going to do battle cat. That's just being thorough. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just being thorough. All right, cool. You know what I mean? Like that. But okay, but go ahead, continue.
So when Battle Academy and them put a tweet out there, the streets have spoken. As an outsider looking in, that tells me the streets of Philadelphia has anointed Battle Academy #1 right now.
Who did that?
Because of the longevity. I saw Stiz put a tweet out there.
So what? I could put a tweet out there and say I just won the fucking lottery. That don't mean it's fucking true just because I put a tweet out there. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, the brother said the streets.
Niggas ain't listen, man. Here's the thing, and this ain't even to be cocky, bro. This year I have produced the best battles in Philly this year. True or not?
True.
Okay, this year I done put up the most numbers in Philly. True or not?
I don't know the numbers.
You can go check if you want.
Okay, all right.
You can. My read battle alone got almost 1 million.
Read battle. I ain't gonna lie. Read battle is all I know.
The fuck? We don't do one. We only did one round battle, and that was Hollow, and I brought Hollow Man back. Wow. I got the best moment in Philly battle rap came from the trenches.
I'm gonna give you that. I can't ignore that. I can't deny that.
Okay, so what my thing is let the work speak. Just okay, it's like this, right?
All right.
It's like this. A McDonald's is on the same block, right? Guess what? When you go across the street, you might see a Wendy's. It's the same company. It's a fast food joint. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That don't mean that you can't be there. That don't mean that you can't eat. That don't mean that I can't eat. We just on the same block, but we're the same chain. We selling the damn near the same food and all of that. But both establishments can make some bread. Now, when Wendy's bring the little triple stack baconator back like for like a month, and everybody running to Wendy's to go grab. Sometimes McDonald's just gotta fall back a little bit. Sometimes McDonald's the fucking milkshake machine dropped down. Now we over there. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on what happened. This is what it is. Everybody could make some bread. It's only 2 leagues in the city.
But tell me. When you put the tweet out there, right?
Yeah.
And you had said you did know what you was doing, sir.
I know because I wasn't even being petty. I was just telling facts.
All right. Let me feel me on this. This year, I feel RB is the #1 league. The #1 league this year has been RB, in my opinion.
Okay.
Right. That doesn't take away from URL. That don't take away from what the Trenches doing. That don't take away from King of the Dot. That don't take away from what other leagues are doing and stuff like that. Right. Y'all get y'all feet wet, I believe.
How can you get your feet wet? And I have produced some of the best battles this year in the culture. Not just it don't matter if I only been here for less than a year. It's established now. It's here.
So longevity doesn't mean shit?
Doesn't count of product. No, that doesn't count. It's only count as longevity. That only counts as
like longevity is not shit, my nigga.
Yo, champion of the year, my nigga. Champion of the year. Let's talk the champion of the year. If Mook don't do 4 battles, he's not on champion of the year. It's just bottom line. I don't care who the fuck you is. Mook been here 20 years. If he don't battle 4 times, he cannot be on the list.
Right. Agree.
That's just period. That's period. So if the trenches come new and I produce some of the best battles, why does I have to be here for 5 years to get some recognition? That don't make no fucking sense.
But you are getting recognition though.
The best recognition. When I put out a trailer and when I put out yo, trenches is coming, it's lit every time.
I can't deny that though.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, we put out the best production. We putting out the best battles. We got, you know what I'm saying, like that. We have the best Number one is my artist is doing better than, man. Terror just was on Chrome 23, bro.
That's because of you.
But that's a Trench's byproduct.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Like that. It's not my fault. I'm the algorithm.
I love it. Listen, I love what y'all doing. But if a nigga been in since 2017, E, and you've been catching wreck for the last year and some change, can I say that?
No, we opened up in June. We ain't even a year in.
So E,
we are still the number one battle. Yo, listen. Open y'all radio station wherever y'all live at. Go to y'all 2 hip hop radio stations and just listen to the drops. They're both going to say number one radio station and such and such. This radio station will say number one just because you feel like you number one. You supposed to.
Are you right?
But the numbers,
right.
But the real numbers is going to show you who's won. Now, when they start putting out the numbers, like, yo, this did this many streams, and that's when you put out the real one. But everybody can say they the number one, but who got the best battles this year? I'm talking about, I didn't say that of all time. Number one battle rap academy is not even the number one battle of all time when we come to Philly.
Right. There's other leagues that came.
You mean that so is that I'm talking about in 2023, Trenches Battle League is the number one battle league in the tri-state. It's just what it is, bro. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Why over Battle Academy though? That's been putting their feet wet and bringing up Danny Myers, Charlie Clips. Respectfully, they've had bigger niggas besides yourself because that's your baby. They've had big dogs come up on Battle Academy.
They did a round.
Okay, but it still
I can fucking text Charlie right now and tell him to come to the trenches and give me a round. I don't want no round. I need 3 rounds. We are a real battle league.
That's not like, don't do that.
I'm not saying, listen, we don't have big cars that have 1 rounders. If you have a big card, they're not 1 rounds.
I agree on that.
But you can't have a big card that's 1 round. That's why niggas was so mad at me with head icing. And I asked niggas, I tried to get a 3. I was trying. I'm like, I don't want to do 1, but at the end of the day, is Hollow is a legend. He wanted to make sure he was still stepping.
So I was on Instagram Live and I saw Muwap and Leak Moss having a conversation. And Muwap, not Muwap, pardon me. News and Leak Moss having the conversation. And News says he's the number 1 battle rapper in Philly.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Do I even have to answer that? Well, 3. Do I have to answer that 3?
Please, I would like you to answer that.
I'm not answering that, bro.
Why you not answering that though?
3. Who's the number 1 battle rapper in the world? Like you talking about Philly? This nigga talking about Philly. We talking about the world, nigga. And even if people want to, when you talk top 5 battle rappers of right now, I'm in it.
Yeah, top 3 if you want to go. Top 3.
Everybody, shit. Yeah, man, you can go to any corner, anywhere, and say, yo, the best nigga from Philly right now was who? 99.99998976432 is gonna say Eazy, bro. I don't have to explain that.
So he battled Clips, Danny Myers, Charlie Clips.
He battled who?
He battled Clip News. I'm talking about News.
But see, they don't see. We have something in battle rap, and when he get up there, he's gonna understand. But we don't count when they 1 rounders. It don't count, and you know that too. That's why when it gets to champion of the year, it doesn't. 3 rounders is like this. 1 rounders is like this. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like that. Anybody can do a 1 round. It only counts when you do 3. So how many 3 rounders you mean he had?
I forgot how many 3 rounders he had.
And how many 3 rounders I had?
All.
Come on, man. My thing is this. I got a motto. Work up to get it, because what people don't understand is I really had to work to get here, bro. Like, for real, bro. Niggas don't
forget about 2013, 14,
15. They forget about that shit. They just think that is right, because battle rap right now is instant gratification. Like, people was just getting shit. Like, niggas could just battle Tay-Rock now, but it was a time that shit couldn't happen. That shit couldn't happen at a time. But now, like, the bread is involved and such and such. So people was moving at a faster pace. But I really had to grind to get here, bro. Like, I really had to grind to get here.
Did you feel away with News and them behind Geechee?
No, I didn't. My folks felt more offended. I'm like, they've been talking shit about me for months. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course they going to stand, they going, you know what I'm saying, like that. I don't, here's the thing about me, right? Publicly, I don't say nothing bad about any of those guys. You know what I mean? Because I honestly, I want everybody to succeed. But if we talking realistic and you can't be realistic, I don't need to have no conversation with you. Anybody can't say, if a person can't be real with themselves and say, okay, Eazy got the city right now, we don't need to talk, bro. Because that means you're not in your right mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is something, whoever's feeding you something is crazy. Come on, bro. We're talking about the likes of Eazy. I done battled everybody for real. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but I'm talking about even on my come up. I done battled like drugs and all of them. He don't even have those yet.
Snake eyes.
He don't even have though. I done battle Reaper Rel. I done battle like people that he battle and he might die. Fines. You think what I'm saying? Don Marino, you don't even got that yet. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you got to get a little bit more on your before you can talk to somebody of the likes of me.
And even though he battled, so you're saying even though he battled Danny Myers, Geechee and them is one round battle, so
that don't count for that don't even count for nothing.
Would you battle him in a 1 round battle?
Fuck no.
In a 1 rounder?
No, I don't do. When have I did a 1 round 3 ever?
No, just for the cities. What I'm saying.
No, I won't. And here's the thing, because this, and I want everybody to listen. That's on it. Even if you from the city. Eazy been putting in work for the city for a minute, bro. Niggas gotta know when I was on the phone with Smack and Beasley trying to get the event to the city. 3, you know. That I'm like, yo, I'm trying to battle in the city. Yo, y'all gotta do a joint in the city.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta do a joint in the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, to the point that I actually, without me being as active as I've been active, nobody was talking about Philly. 3.
That's a fact. You know
what I mean? We're talking about, that's history. That's history right there. Assuming I say, yo, I got Philly on my back, Philly battle rap has been back. Has been back. The reason why you can tell me anything about a News or a Luke or even a Battle Academy is because I brought the attention to them 3 days ago, and this ain't even no disrespect to them. 3 days ago, y'all wasn't even talked about until I said I'm the #1 battle league. Keep it $1.
What you mean? Like, people talk about battle.
Nobody was talking about them at the moment.
They probably weren't doing nothing.
They always talking about me though. I don't have to do nothing. And I'm talking about all year. I've been the longest actively in the fucking trending since December. And it's December now. Everybody said it. Everybody that blogged about it said it. Cap said it. Yo, Battle Academy, jump on it. He's the algorithm right now. He's trending. Yo, y'all need him. That's what Cap said. Y'all need him. I don't need y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, so this is like, yo, come on, bro. And like, I understand it used to be shit like this, like Mook and Rex, they used to always tell me shit like back in the day, right? They used to say it's a certain way to go about getting a battle. They like, yeah, you could be competitive and all, and I didn't understand that at that time.
Word says that a lot also. I've heard.
Yeah, I didn't, but you gotta hear it from the vets and shit. And I didn't understand that because I was new. I was grinding. So it was like, yo, it's certain how the way to get a battle. Like when you be too disrespectful, we don't have to battle you. It's a million of y'all niggas that want to battle us though. But we don't have to battle you. So it's about a way to go about the battle. It could have been like, yo, Eazy, he got the city, he been holding it down. I just want to test you. Don't disrespect me because I don't have to battle. I still got to battle Ness. You know what I'm saying? It could be Cassidy. Those is battles I can get money for, and I'll be more respected taking them battles. At the end of the day, respectfully, News brings me nothing. He brings me no views. He brings me no notoriety. He brings me nothing. So anything that I would do, he brings me no ticket sales. He brings me no pay-per-view sales. When niggas gonna buy that pay-per-view for Eazy and News, you think they're buying it for News? Keep it $1, 3.
You're the A-side.
They're gonna buy it for Eazy. So at the end of the day, respect that. Respect that. When you the #1 battle rapper, you crack 50,000 views, just you versus a random nigga. That's when you become something. I don't need nobody to get 100,000 views. I can drop a battle right now with Joe Smo and get 100K. That's being the #1 battle rapper in your city. And when he understands that, and when they understand that, then we can work something out. Until then, he has to battle Moo.
Oh, so he has to battle Moo, you saying?
He has to battle Moo. He has to battle Moo. That's the only how he even comes to the trenches. If he battles Moo, that's the only how. And it's not a negotiation, bro. This is my shit. This is my league, my money. I move how I want to move, and I've been doing it since day one. I will refuse. I don't refuse. I never even, you see me do this with top tiers. I never even let a top tier tell me what the fuck to do.
That's true. Oh,
you think I'm about to just, oh shit, he said he doesn't, no, man, that shit, it doesn't work like that, bro.
Well, if you're news and I like Moo Up. I like Moo Up. I like the young boys' energy. But if you hear me like, dog, even though it's one-round battles, I battle Danny, Clips, Geechee, these niggas. Why am I battling Moo Up when I don't battle these niggas?
Then it's cool. We'll move on. It don't have to be, here's the thing. It don't have to be disrespectful.
Okay.
That's not where you want to go. You're not battling me, sir. So that's off the table. It's just off the table. It's really completely off the table. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So if you want to get down, which I invited niggas already on this situation, is battle Moo, because I think they on the same type time. And shit like that. Now, you mean like how you should do it is, if I was him, how you know how I did it. Oh, yo, I need a little bit more. You see what I did when I needed to get lit. Hold this song, going at everybody, such and such, but it was still in a respectful way. You ain't never heard, even when I didn't like Goods. I'm like, he don't lose though.
Yeah.
I don't throw no shade on him. He don't lose, but I'm going to beat the fuck out of him though. And shit like that. Like they are still who they is. It's just they gotta learn that shit, bro. They gotta, you know what I mean? So when he learn that, he'll be better. Cause News is okay. He's not better than Moo though.
You don't know that.
Bro, we can put money on that. See, that's what I'm saying. Niggas want to put money. Here's the thing. Niggas I'm all for the trenches. So that's my artist. Moo is my artist.
Exactly. So you're gonna say that.
Exactly. But we can really, that can be set up. We can prove that though. That can be set up. My nigga, I got Charlie Clips next year, Twerk next year, Suge next year. And you want me to battle yo, stop playing with me, bro.
So all right. Are you wishing this good?
I don't dislike nobody. I'm moving in my own beat though, bro. It's 2024 is I'm helping the niggas who fuck with me. You fuck with me, that's who I'm helping. Okay. And all of that shit. I'm not breaking my back for niggas that's not who don't want to fuck with me, who secretly talking behind my back. That shit is corny, bro. It's corny because at the end of the day, realistically, I don't really need folks. I got my own YouTube channel. If I want to blog, I'll blog on that. I don't need to do no fucking interviews. I don't need to battle on nobody else's leagues. I got the trenches and I got Chrome. To me, they're two of the most popping battle leagues this year.
And that's
besides RBE. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's because of you though.
But that's the type of shit I bring though. I bring that type of attention, and that's what they have to understand though. They have to understand that I bring that type of attention. So you gotta.
I think you know that though. I think
they don't know that because a nigga that don't got a fraction of the work I put in battle rap says he's the #1 battle rapper is out of fucking pocket. You don't know that.
News, I rock with you, but nah, brother.
What the fuck? I got blogs more than some of these niggas battles. I got more views on blogs than some of these niggas battles, and these niggas is talking to me crazy. Come on, bro. So, that shit just don't.
Trenches versus Battle Academy. Is that something that can go down?
What you mean?
Trenches versus Battle Academy.
Only on my accord, bro. At the end of the day, has to be like.
Just don't hearing you talk like that. Like, would you just run everything, nigga? I can't get I'm gonna leak onto myself.
I run shit on my end. I didn't say he can't do. He do events,
right?
But my thing is this. If I put my money behind the trenches and Battle Academy is selling because I'm putting the work in. It's gonna get promoted by Eazy. You know, Remy gonna be behind it. You know, such and such. That's helping niggas who not fucking with me. No, right now, that's not my concern. My concern is this. I feel like this, right? I feel like it's enough. There's only 2 battle leagues in the city. I feel like it's enough for both of us. I feel like we serve 2 different purposes. Niggas don't have to hate on nobody. You know what I'm saying? And all of that shit like that. I'm building up my roster next year. 2024, Moo is going to be on top of the game. 2024, Tara's going to be in the Wody conversation. Zan's going to be in the Wody conversation. I'm trying to get them niggas up there. Then we'll see who's the best league. Because if one of my guys get to the top 20 champion of the year, I don't want to hear this argument.
But all right, Are you competitive?
You know I'm competitive.
I know you are. See, and I see it in your face. So let's be clear. You're not trying to drown them out, are you? You're not trying to drown them out.
No, I'm not. I don't listen because at the end of the day, I feel like that we serve two different purposes.
What purposes is that?
I feel like that they have their fan base. And I have more of like a wider fan base. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I got people flying in from Kentucky for this joint. Like people, like this is, you know what I'm saying? Like it's more of a big stage rap league. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like and the niggas at the beginning, it could have been worked out. Like we could have worked something out in the beginning. But now I already done, you know what I'm saying, been doing like certain shit. So now I got like a little roster, a little trenches roster that's about to pop out. We got about five people, like 6 people.
How do you separate or differentiate people that genuinely rock with you in the city and people that don't rock with you in the city? Is that hard to gauge?
No, it's not hard to do because a lot of niggas fuck with me. If y'all pay attention, it's only the same niggas who be talking crazy. It's never nobody new. It is never nobody new. Pay attention for my last year or 2 years. It's the same people who has an issue. It's never nobody new. That's why my buildings be packed out. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's why my buildings, every event I done had so far, we done damn near sold out. That means that your city is fucking with you. When I go somewhere in the city, yo, E, you putting on for the city, yo, keep putting on for the city, E. You know what I mean? Flyers game. I went to the Flyers game first time at the hockey game. I didn't even pay. Yeah, I didn't even pay for it. Everything was free. I'm really a star in the city. Niggas really fuck with me on some real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I
know a lot of hip hop artists that fuck with you.
It's a difference though.
I don't think tell you that, but they fuck with you. I know Benny them niggas. I know that for a fact. The niggas fuck with you.
And people and I don't you know I'm not even a bragging nigga to be like, yo, look at my John. Yo, look at Drake. He fuck with me. Yo, look at such and such. They fuck. I don't even do that. That's
stay there. Stay right there. Have you feel success? With success comes what? Fill in the blanks.
Well, you got to understand, right? And I'm going to keep it a buck here.
All right.
Everybody changes, yourself included.
Absolutely.
Right? So when it comes to me is every time I feel like I go up another level, I have to adapt to that level. So I can't do certain shit that I was doing last year. You know what I'm saying, like that. And then when you may change, other people might say that you change it, right? So it'll be like, yo, you don't really fuck with me anymore. You don't really call me anymore. But now it's like, it's not that I don't fuck with you. It's just that where my mind is at, I'm on somewhere else and you're not there yet. So you mean what I kept
I can't wait for you. I can't wait for you.
You can't wait for everybody. So what I kept doing was trying to bring people up, and I felt like niggas was stabbing me in the back. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I was bringing people up, like when I use my shine, like, her, we gonna do this and we gonna do that. I feel like people just was like, all right, once I get to where I feel like it was let me just match him and then so I'm just like, I can put everything on me. You dig what I'm saying? Like because I'm still not where I'm at. I'm still not where I want to be at in life yet. So it's just like, man, maybe let me fall back from this and let me listen to people, because a lot of people know that I'm hard-headed sometimes and shit like that. I'm hard-headed, and I feel like sometimes shit got to get done to me in order for me to be like, oh shit, I'm starting to learn that, yo, maybe let me just take a time out. Let me listen. You know what I'm saying? Let me listen. And I feel like so far my life in these last couple months have just been getting better because I've been tuning in now. I've been tuning a lot of stuff out. I've been tuning in. I don't feed into the bullshit. But sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'm only here because it's time to be promoting. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, it's just like, because I could go on. Yeah, man, it's like that. It's just, but yeah, it's steps to it though. I feel like I made some mistakes. And I feel like that I did stuff that other people did. You know what I mean? But to me, I'm the bad guy. I be looking on, I did wrong. I did shit wrong to everybody. I have got no thank yous. I have got no thank yous for a lot of stuff that I do for a lot of people. Nobody thanks me, bro. Everybody always go to he did them wrong.
Right. You and Froze, are y'all good?
I don't have no issues with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Froze, he doing him.
Are y'all good though?
Are you good with Froze?
I'm good with Froze.
Oh, okay. I just told you I don't have no issues with anybody. I'm cool. I'm good.
Okay. Back to the battle here. Trenches versus Bullpen though. How dope is it to have this card in the sense of you're battling for something, especially you're battling for money, right?
Right.
And your squad against their squad. How dope is that?
It was just, to me, it's a good card. I think it's a good card. All the matches that me and John put together was kind of fire.
Oh, you guys are together.
Yeah, he was. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we, of course, the ball, he got to put his bullpen side, and just because you got like a bad news over there and you got like a Loso over there, like I got Trench's artists, but they not there yet to battle those. You know what I mean? To like battle those guys. So you know, we had to get a Bill, and we had to get a Mike P, and you mean, and all of that. So I feel like as far as the up and down of what the card is, I think it's a solid card. I think we put together a very solid card.
Has Mike P found a home in the trenches?
I mean, I told Mike P if he want to be trenches, he could be trenches.
I asked him that. He chuckled. He sounded like yes.
I told Mike P long as, because they bang with him in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike P Riggs is a trenches artist too. He's just playing for bullpen. Too. He playing for bullpen for this one, but he's a trenches artist though.
Have you spoken to Ryder?
No, I haven't.
Are you gonna make that phone call? Or?
I may. I'm after this event. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I know the anniversary for Chrome's gonna be next. Probably I'll probably be on that, depending on who the people is. So I just want to relax. I want to like no battle right. Well, I'll still do my YouTube and stuff, but I don't want to write no bars. I just want to. It's been a long year, man. It's been a long year. Like I dealt with a lot of shit this year, as far as business, as far as the URL thing, as far as the Chrome thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I think a regular nigga would have probably broke, but you know, I'm the algorithm.
Did Cassidy take a shot at you?
I'm not sure. I think it was a shot. You know what I'm saying? I think, but then when it comes to Cassidy, he probably just looked at it like it was just regular rap.
K Walker told me I'm reaching, of course, but whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Like he probably thought it was regular rap. I just was like, it was tasteless. He didn't have to. Like when you write stuff like that, you don't really have to. And I thought that we had a better John than that. Like, so it was more of that. That's why I ain't speak on it. And I'm still not gonna speak on it. I just was like, all right, it's cool. And all of that.
You think you want smoke?
Here's the thing, like I don't have no issues with Cass, and I respect them. So that battle could be more on some shit like how me and Hitman shit is. Like, yo, we just two competitive motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That could be set up. It didn't need no bars that was behind it, like to set it up. We don't got to be fake about it.
When you heard it, was the competitive spirit? I know you, nigga. The competitive spirit in you.
I already had John lined up, so you know I don't think of two niggas at the same time and shit like that. So I just was like, that was weird. All I kept saying, I was like, that was weird. You know, everybody was calling me. Oh, you know, what's up with Bull? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, man, that was weird. But
pick the phone and ask.
No, I didn't.
No, okay.
I didn't. I left it alone. I'm different, man. I'm not writing no bars about my folks.
Right.
That's just how that shit is. Like I'm not doing it.
Do you still want Charlie Clips?
Yeah, I still want him, but I need him to go on a run. I need him to go on a run. See,
here's the thing. I've always told you this. When niggas battle you, they come correct, right? And I stand by that because it is what it is.
As they should.
So is it one thing like Charlie knows what the fuck it is with you, and you know?
I think they all do. I think John's gonna be a good John.
Well, Clips be on some bullshit.
Clips be on some bullshit. But see, Clips can't go in there and do that when it comes to me though.
Right.
He know he will get embarrassed.
Right.
So he's not gonna do that. When you go in there versus niggas who you feel like you could beat already, he start freestyling. He start doing like, you know what I mean, like that. So it wouldn't be, no, I don't think that he'll be on that type time.
Tay-Rock.
Good.
That's funny. Smack was like, "Oh, who y'all want Tay-Rock to battle?"
Everybody was saying Eazy.
Jay West, I love you, my nigga.
I'm the algorithm,
Jay
man.
West, Brooklyn all day, my nigga. But we just want Tay-Rock and Eazy, man. I spoke to Rebby yesterday. I asked her that question, and she said the way, I guess I'm paraphrasing now. I guess the way that battle have to go on is there have to be a conversation between all parties, I guess.
Listen, here's how the thing is, right? I'm adamant about not battling on URL again, right?
You still on that type of time?
Okay. Bro, you already know when I stand on something, I stand on it. I mean, I was fighting for a situation, and that's what it is, right? Here's the thing, and I said this to you, and it wasn't playing. I left them because the business, it wasn't right. I didn't like the contracts. I didn't like the shit. I didn't like the little bullshit that niggas was doing behind the scenes. Now, I can be a freelancer, how like Mook and Lux is. One battle, you know what I'm saying, like that, giving my bread. You want it on the app, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just some stipulations that have to go with it. You know what I mean? Like that has to drop on YouTube. I'm no longer being shelved on no app shit, that shit. Because you got to understand, you see the success I have been having on the YouTube, even the bullshit. Even if it's the bullshit,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's still like that. So, not saying that I will never battle there, but it's not on nobody's terms. It's on my terms. Okay. I want the money that I want. I'm not negotiating. You know what I mean? Like, I want the YouTube drop, and I'm not, you know what I mean? Other than that, it can happen on Chrome. It should happen on Chrome.
Why should it happen on Chrome?
It just should happen on Chrome. It's just a bigger thing. It's like you.
Hey, Rock, why am I going to your house? Why am I going to your crib?
But why am I going over there?
Yeah, you're right. I guess you guys got to meet in the middle. Maybe
I don't have to go. Yo, for some reason, why are we getting it like misconstrued? You're
not the A side, according to Tay-Rock. You're not the A side, sir. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, why is he getting it mixed up? Bro, he got battles on YouTube. You have, besides the one on URL. Nigga haven't beat me in no numbers this year.
He's at all. Candidate, sir.
Who?
Tay-Rock.
Yo, we have to stop this shit. Like, keep thinking about, bro. Randall Cunningham is a fucking legend for the Philadelphia Eagles, my nigga.
Yes, he is.
Jalen Hurts is what's now, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is like, we get like, all right, bro, when people did shit, like, this is my only issue with battle rap culture, right?
All right,
is we hold these niggas forever.
But he's still active. He's still outside.
Yeah, but you can't say you the A side though, because you still active.
How can he not?
All right.
How can he not?
Not versus me.
So Tay-Rock is on the A side over you?
Fuck no, he ain't no fucking A side over me, man.
He's supposed to feel that way, but he's done more than you. Respectfully, he's done more than you.
A lot of people. What do you mean? So that nigga. Yo, I hate y'all niggas, bro. When Murder Mook and Tay-Rock battled, Tay-Rock did more than Murder Mook, but Murder Mook was still the fucking A side though.
I agree.
The fuck is we talking about? Lux is gonna be Loaded Lux versus Rum Nitty. It is no way in hell you could be blind and don't know that Rum done did way more than fucking Loaded Lux for the culture. But guess what it's gonna say? Guess what it's gonna say, 3? It's gonna say Loaded Lux versus Rum fucking Nitty.
Right.
It's about the impact of the name.
Well, respectfully, Rock is more active than Murder Mook and Loaded Lux put together, my nigga.
And I'm active too, though. I'm active too, and my name holds weight, though. My name holds weight too as well.
Is your name bigger than Tay-Rock and battle rap?
Huh?
Is your name bigger than Tay-Rock and battle rap?
In battle rap, no, but outside probably. And you mean like it's almost there. All right, y'all gotta listen, man. That's why y'all niggas be letting these niggas get away with everything, because y'all don't be keeping it $1. Y'all don't be keeping it $1 with people.
What's about Tay-Rock? Won't keep it $1. He's a living legend.
Yo, a nigga like that can never talk to me when you're not under contract and you can't go to another fucking league to make $50,000 and you can't do that. You can never be the A side. Period. Bottom line. If you're not under contract and you can't go to another league to make the most money that you have made in battle rap for one battle, you cannot talk to me, bro.
All right, so do you feel there's a loyalty to URL because it's you?
They don't even got loyalty to URL. URL not even loyal to fucking URL. They don't give a fuck. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody got no fucking loyalty in this motherfucking game, nigga. Are you crazy? www.guttercity.com, man. Grab them tickets, man. grab them tickets.
Do you want that battle? Do you want that battle?
I just listen, man. I'm about the business.
Because I heard you talking other names. Oh, I still got this person. I'm like, yeah, E, we know you got other people, the Nitties of the world, the Clips of the world. We get that, E. But the world stops when you and Tay-Rock announce.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I'm gonna tell you this. In the beginning, when I joined the gun title shit, I wasn't supposed to battle Tay-Rock and Surf until like later on, right? So I was never pressed to battle them. I always told Surf, I said, yo, I'll battle you though. I want to battle you and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Rock, of course, yeah, you know what? We'll battle. So I never was pressed to battle. Now, since all the bullshit started and we start seeing the storyline, I'm not dumb. I see the storyline and shit too. I have tried very hard to not talk shit about this nigga, bro. I have really tried, bro. I just was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Even though he was talking all this shit, I said, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But like sometimes it's like that Geechee shit, it was the cut. After that Geechee shit, I was done. I said, you know what? Okay.
Were you tight or disappointed?
I was just disappointed, bro. I didn't even like his
real talk then.
I didn't even like his excuse, like, yo, your man was doing some extra shit. It's like, what does that have to do with me, nigga? Because at the end of the day, he wouldn't have been doing no extra shit if you was on the side you was supposed to be the fuck on.
Let me ask you a question. Two-part question. Do you regret joining Gun Titles first? Let me ask you that first.
No, I don't regret it.
What did it do for you?
I mean, it built it up. As far as started the popularity, I won't act like that it wasn't doing nothing to be attached to, because we actually was the best group. You know what I'm saying? We was the best group. I was attached to Surf, Rock, Chess, and all of that. You mean that was cool. You know what I mean? So I won't regret, even though a lot of niggas was upset.
Did you handle the leaving
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. I keep telling y'all, and this is the reason, and this is what I have learned, right? Being in this entertainment field so far, just because you think something is wrong, don't mean it's wrong. And I don't have to get mad about it, because okay, you can have your thing. Here's my thing: is y'all don't know what be going on in the background.
Right.
Y'all don't know. So yeah, so y'all can have your opinion. I won't even have to get hype about it. I'll tell you this. When URL was sabotaging my card, nobody from Gun Titles called me. Yo, Eazy, are you okay? Hey, yo, you good? Yo, you need help? Nobody called me. Nobody called me to check on me. Right. But so when I say, and that's what was the determination of me leaving. I said, damn, everybody picked a side. You don't have to tell me you don't pick the side, because sometimes staying quiet, it tells the story too. You know what I'm saying? And all of that. Nobody cared. You know what I'm saying? And all of that. So at the end of the day, I said, you know what? Let's not even beef. Let me just slide.
But all right, do you feel you should have called niggas?
What I just tell you?
I understand what you say. All right, chill with Chess.
What I just tell you?
Chess, I think Chess and you used to have
me and Chess is still cool. I'll still go to bat for him. But at the end of the day, Chess doesn't determine my business. Of
course not.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's just like, as friends, right? If you're friends, because every battle before the URL shit was going through, every battle I would call them niggas. Yo, spar with him. The Hitman battle, Tate Rock was at my fucking Airbnb.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's not like that niggas wasn't like cool or niggas wasn't talking. It's just like he decided to pick a side. So when you pick the side, my thing is why should I call people who didn't call me? Right? People forgot all about the phone call when Surf called in when I was about to battle Hitman, and Surf was like, what can Eazy say to Hitman? I was still Gun Titles.
How'd you feel about that?
I was still Gun Titles at the time. Nobody was saying that shit was bullshit, though. Ain't nobody was saying that, and I'm just looking, I'm like, damn, niggas could just shit on me all day, but now as soon when I left, it was like, oh, he wasn't loyal anyway. Y'all niggas is crazy. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can't just feed into the public, because the public is just going to talk crazy. But yeah,
Surf coming home in a couple years, God willing, right? Everything he's got going.
Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully he be home soon. Right. Hopefully he be home soon.
Let's say he comes home, right, and decides he wants to battle. Right. Obviously, you go to his family. For the most important thing that man gets his family. Absolutely. Right? Now, would you take him on his return home to return battle?
I gotta see where I'm at in life. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. When y'all know me to ever like turn, that's a big bag. That's probably the biggest bag I probably going to have, and the biggest bag he going to have, because I'm going to be me. If anything, I'm going to be more popular. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, no, I wouldn't turn it down. But again, that we're going to go back to the issue of his first battle was going to be on Smack. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that right there is probably a guaranteed. Like, you know what I mean? Like his first battle is gonna be on there.
Absolutely.
So depending on what me and their relationship is in 2.5, 3 years is probably ain't gonna happen anyway. Because I don't like when niggas try to do crazy shit to me and then I go back like nigga, like no, I'm cool and all of that. So no, but if it was ever a situation, maybe Goods can battle him, and then if he won't come to Chrome, then you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, cool. Or Mook. You know what I'm saying, and surf and all of that, but you know what I mean, unless it's good. If we good at the time, and I'm guessing by that time where I'm about to be at, a good 100 probably will be all right. You know what I mean? A good 100.
Whoever battle Surf, they losing that first round though.
Listen, man, I just hope he good.
The competitive spirit of you, I know you all like that shit. I mean, I don't like that shit.
I'm just saying, I ain't going, you know what I mean? Because the first things first, we want him to actually come home.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, but other than that, man, what's up? Let's talk about this card real quick.
Yeah, let's talk about this card. All right, so Enes and Clone, right? I don't know if you saw. I had them on my show.
Okay, and I didn't see it.
Yeah, Enes put $1,000 out there. They got $1,000 bet that Clone cannot have cheesecake bars.
Okay.
So they agreed to. I like that battle a lot. I'm glad you niggas put that together. News and Bill Collector, I like that too.
Yeah, that was crazy. That because Bill actually was like he wanted battle News, and I guess it was already booked or trying to get booked before.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean yeah, that was a good joint.
Even if News should have kept some of the bars he put out there, though.
I told News that though. I told News that. I told him that. I said, yo, that was kind of. I liked them bars. They was a little fire.
Should have kept that on there, man.
And all of that. Zan and Cash Flow is gonna be fire.
Yes. Cash Flow.
And we got the two new guys, man. I got my man OG Capri on there. And I got Lee. I got Lee. L&D. He gonna be back on there too. You know what I mean? So the trenches is coming to work, man. Go grab y'all pay-per-view, www.guttercity.com. And right now the pay-per-view is at 45. Grab it right now because the day of the battle is going up to 50.
Okay.
The day of the battle is going up to 50, and tickets at the door will be going up. And then you got the main event, man. You got Eazy and John John. And are you hyped? I'm just getting prepared. For this battle, I'm mentally different.
Well, see, I know you go somewhere locked down for a couple of days and don't answer no phone calls. Just
I'm gonna do some promo. I'm gonna do some promo this week, but I'm mentally different in this battle. I feel like that this is a statement battle. As far as that, I feel like that I should be able to win this battle. You know what I mean? And I don't want to go
on John John, are you?
No, I don't sleep on it. You see how I was talking to T, how I was talking to Big T. I'm not sleeping on these niggas because I told you that is that shotgun sugar effect. They one day they just turn that bitch on and then you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So you just can't, you can't sleep on them. And I believe that the fake hate that he has for me is gonna turn up. He's gonna turn up a little bit. So I mean, I'm mentally black. I'm just like, you know what? I don't even like how you think that you could you could talk to me. Like you really think that you could fuck with me, and it's like, I don't know. I just feel like this one I'm about to show y'all something.
Are you surprised everything that you put since December? I'm going December last year to now has lived in fruition that you wanted?
Yeah, but I already knew that was going to happen though. I just had to get up out that fucking contract. I just had to. You know
See, I know a lot of shit. So I as a person that knows you and know everything you said, I gotta be honest. Everything you said you're gonna do, you did. I gotta keep it 100.
Yeah. Well,
I'll give you that. You did. I'll give you that.
And next year is going to be even more crazy. Like we got a lot of things already planned going into 2024. You know what I mean? Like that. So I'm just, like I said, I just ready for this battle to be over. But this is going to be a very good Eazy. I'm back into that told you, like that grimy bag. You know what I mean? I'm back into that grimy, we in the trenches, you know, pit style. You know, I'm back into that T-Rex chest K-Shine type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm, you know, I'm back in there. So, you know, I expect this nigga to get like messy or try to, but I'm not on that type time.
I forgot to ask you, why you been so aggressive towards Jazz?
Because Jazz said on one of her interviews that she felt like I lost to Geechee, that I shouldn't be champion of the year. And then in my head I said, damn. I said that's interesting, because I said, in what year of champion that have a nigga had a loss and not gave it to everybody who won champion of the year? All of them have had losses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you feel like I lost, right? So I say, okay, it was a good tactic to try to move me off the square, move me down. And 3, you kind of know, I'm not even really big advocating for a champion of the year. I'm not advocating to be it. Now I know what my schedule is, and I know what my, you know, what my thing is, but I know I'm not everybody's favorite person. You dig what I'm saying? I know that. I know I'm not everybody's favorite person. So what is this year? Would I be surprised if I don't get it? Hell no. And all of that. But I'm going to make sure that this battle Saturday is going to be like a good impression. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, like that. And Jazz, she just, I don't know. Now I didn't want her to do.
I see you in Jazz Chrome 23. Why do
I mean, I don't know about Chrome 23. It could be trenches.
Oh, trenches, okay.
You know what I mean? It could be trench. I'll battle Jazz. I smack the shit out of Jazz.
Jazz hard to beat though, my nigga.
Not the shit I just seen.
So you got Big K winning the battle?
I do. I have Big K. I have Big K. I have Big K winning the battle. For some reason this weekend, y'all is not accepting them chokes from people this weekend. Is y'all? Y'all is not. Yo, the culture is like letting chokes go this weekend, boy. Ain't y'all?
That's not true, sir. Don't put that out
there. Y'all sure is. Y'all letting them shit slide this week. Y'all better let them shit slide Saturday too. Then y'all better let that shit slide Saturday too. Y'all is like,
you don't choke, sir.
I'm talking about my league. Like rest of y'all been, I'm just watching shit. Y'all, I'm like, oh shit, niggas is choke. Niggas is still giving niggas battles. Okay, cool.
Before you go, let me ask you a question about that. Let's say you're a battle rapper. You have your second round, right? You stumbling over the place, right? And your opponent doesn't stumble.
It's his ass, with ass.
But you got the other bars even though you're stumbling. Right. What are we doing, Reed, with that round?
I think that's an argument, but I think that maybe as a battle rap whole, we need to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like that, because that is something to say. Like, okay, what if a motherfucker stumble? If he brings it back, because the thing about what Swamp did, right? He choked, but he brought it back.
Amin does that a lot too.
Right? So it's like, okay, he did bring it back, and then the other guy wasn't as good. Do we still want to go with him? But then it takes off the original rule of battle rap. Because, you know what I mean? When you was in Fight Club, you couldn't do that.
You couldn't do that. No,
that shit was over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even all them shits back in the days up to now, even early smack, if you would choke for about 5-6 seconds, and
you out of there,
next round, like it's going on to the next round. So it's like
also stopped Arsenal yesterday. She went straight into her shit.
And she just that is over. It's like, okay, he dropped the ball. Cool. Right. So it's like, I don't know. Because we are going into them type of stages that like some people is just terrible. So it's just like, all right, but yeah, y'all letting a lot of chokes go.
Even though you and John are battling, and I have interest in that. Should it have been you and Big K this year?
Well, here's the thing. I wanted to battle on the trenches again. I didn't want to battle back to back on Chrome and all that, because I don't want to make it seem like that I'm the only thing that she has to like push.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. She's a league
conscious.
Yeah, like she's a league owner. She's Remy Ma. She can book whoever she try and book. And I just want niggas to know that I'm the face of the league, though. Like, long as y'all niggas know that, like, I am the face there, then that's cool at the end of the day. But I'm not going to be on every Chrome card. Right. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, first of all, I originally said I only want to be on one Chrome card a year. But I'll probably do 2. If I'm going to do 2, I'll do 2 trenches and I'll do 2 Chromes. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like that. But if I could have got on RBE, y'all, and sooner or later, I'm about to slide over there soon, too.
That's dope.
I'll be over there soon. So any of them niggas, Mook.
Mook.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Big K be early. I'm trying to make that happen for the Chrome anniversary. Trying to make that happen. Chrome anniversary, Eazy and Big K. Because I will be what top 5 champion of the year, right? So it'll be like, you know what I mean, like that. So that'll be cool.
So let me ask you, is your goal, like you just said, 2 on Chrome every next year, right? 2 on Chrome.
Oh, next year I'm gonna do 4. I'm back in my bag next year again, 4 heavy, and then after that I don't know where I'm doing. I think I'm gonna drop it down to 2 because not only am I going battle rap heavy next year, I'm going acting heavy. Like next year, I'm doing mad monologue, I'm doing mad interviews, I'm going on mad things. I'm trying to do something, I mean, like that. So I think next year is probably going to be my most dominant year or as frequent as what I'm doing now. And I think 2025, I go into the Chrome anniversary, Trenches anniversary, maybe a RBE, and then I'm done.
What do you say to people that say, why Eazy got a bodyguard? What do you say to that? I heard people say that.
Who said that?
I heard that on, what show did I hear that on? Somebody's show.
I don't know. That's the only. I mean, when you reach a certain level, you gotta have security.
That's what I thought. But I just want to hear you say it yourself.
Yeah, I didn't know that was an issue. I seen John say it, but you know he battling me, so I just like, what's crazy is what people don't know is everywhere that I go that's got celebrities there, they all have security guards there, or they all have like somebody. When Hollow Man battled Head Ice, he had two with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you already, it's just you rather be, you know what I mean, you in a city like Philly. Nobody is too tough to live there. You can get your shit rocked no matter who you is. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so don't ever like somebody like that can never make me feel bad to make sure that I'm safe. And I got 4 kids I gotta be going home to. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So just if that one person could deter some shit could make me move a little different, he's gonna be there. He's gonna be there all the time. So you know what I mean?
Last question. Meek Mill said he's gonna have a better intro than Dreams and Nightmares.
I hope so. I've seen it.
Come on, are you jacking that? You really believe he can touch your Dreams and Nightmare? My nigga, the intro to that?
You don't know.
You would say some shit like that, man. Nigga, that's
how you don't
fucking anthem, nigga.
You don't know. You don't know. You just don't know. You don't know where his mind at. You don't know where he at in life. You don't know the beat. You know what I mean? You don't know. It's just
he's a part to the beat too. I'm glad
you know what I mean? It's just if he got that feeling, the fact that he tweeted some shit out there is a big tweet, which I wish he would have never did it.
I'm with you. Don't do this
because if it's not, or even if it is and it's close, they're going to pick Dreams and Nightmares anyway, just because is you know what I'm saying, like that. I wish he would have did it and just dropped it.
Right. I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
And let the people like, yo, this is up there with Dreams and Nightmares. And then he could have been like that. I wish he would have did that.
I agree with that. I agree with that. One more last question. Hollahan.
Who?
Hollahan. You gonna come back to 2024?
So Hollow Man.
Pardon
me. Yes. Yeah. I'm the anniversary card for the Trenches is June. So expect something big there. I mean, that's the only thing I'm going to say there. Expect a nice card. You know what I mean? As far as the anniversary. But yeah, man, you already know.
I appreciate you.
Trenches, drop your location. Saturday, doors opening at 2:00. We're gonna have the tryout battles. The bullpen versus the Trenches tryouts. They're starting at 3. Right. And then the official card is starting around 4:30. And then you already know how the Trenches go. We
face-offs the night before, right?
Yes. Face-offs is on Friday around like 6 to 7.
Okay.
Y'all should on the Eazy the Block Captain channel. I appreciate y'all, man. That's it, man. I just want make sure y'all tune in, support the artists that got the league, man. Support the artists. Please go buy y'all pay-per-view, please. I didn't spend a lot of money on this. I need my money back.
Support.
All right,
we're gonna check after the battle, though, brother. All right,
I got you,
my guy. Peace and love, brother.